Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the WWE Elite Collection Top Picks 2024 Wave 3 Gunther figure from Mattel. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks fantastic. Overall, just a really great likeness. That's really kind of what you're going for in wrestling figures, and yeah, they just absolutely achieved that here. Face scan, face sculpt is just dead on. Looks exactly as it should. Good job on the fade for the hair as well. So really good job there. Obviously, face scan on point. The buck, or the kind of formula they used here, is definitely very, very good, especially for his current physique. And so yeah, that's just pretty much what it should be. Again, not again, but I guess first off, very basic gear. I mean, he just wrestles in, trunks and boots, and that's pretty much what we got here. So just like bright red on the front with the, kind of white rectangle there. I got the black on the back, and then just black boots and socks coming up over them, and everything looks as it should. So yeah, that'll do it for aesthetics. Pretty straightforward when it comes to accessories, so let's get right into it. So starting with hands, right out of the box, we do get our requisite C-grips, and then we get a pair of splayed out / chopping hands, and then we get his entrance jacket, and done very nicely. Good. The cut is very nice, and then you get the kind of buttons just printed on there on the front and the back, and really nice bright red. Really love this shade of red. So yeah, that will do it for accessories. Articulation balance here are very nice, though there is a single issue with mine, which is a little unfortunate, but again, I know it's my copy because it's the problem on one side but not the other. We do get freestanding kicks though. This took very little time to get into, so nice tight ankle joints. But then we get into the finer points. So we're on our barbell, so looking up that far, down that far with a little bit of bounce up. We do get really nice tilt, and of course rotation, hinge and swivel at the arms coming into a perfect T, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows coming to there, hinge and swivel at the wrists. We get our standard ab crunch. So here's our neutral, about that far forward, pardon me, arching that far back. We get our rotation at the waist. Legs come out almost in a full splits, absolutely beautiful. And here's where the articulation issues come for mine. You'd think it'd be that one because it keeps sticking, but really, I'm not getting like full 90 here on the left. However, the right leg, full 90, absolutely no issues. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm gonna have to remove this. I did add some shock oil to try and kind of fix that, and that's not working. So yeah, that's just on mine. So we get thigh swivel, double jointed knees coming to there. Then we get boot cut, perfect point, tons of forward, and then we get rocker both in and out. So that will do it for articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here he is with some other WWE figures, with some other wrestling lines, with some domestics, with some imports, with some monsters. Finally, with our articulated icons, Oni and yours truly in human form as a Valorous Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the WWE Elite Collection Top Picks 2024 Wave 3 Gunther figure from Mattel is that this is a great figure, really solid all around. Just aesthetics are on point. The accessories are just what they need to be. Again, I love the shade of red that they accomplished here with both the jacket and the paint. So yeah, fully recommend. Certainly if you are a fan of Gunther, of Imperium, or just collecting WWE figures in general, this is showing up on pegs in certainly Walmarts, and I think possibly Targets as well, though I haven't seen that so much in my area. So I wish you the best of luck out in the wild. However, online it is still available, I believe, from a couple of different sources, including Ringside. So I'll have a link or two in the description below. So that being said, I hope you found this review informative and somewhat entertaining, and if you did, I hope to see you back. But really, at the end of the day, I just hope you're well. Hope that all of your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.